you cyclists. This is Rick. Today I'm in Galveston. I'm on the west end of Galveston, not quite the San Luis Pass. I'm at the beach access west of Isla del Sol. Getting ready to head east on FM 3005 to Galveston Seawall and points on beyond that. Weather's partly cloudy, winds out of the north at 9 miles an hour, temperature's 85 degrees, humidity's the usual Galveston level, probably 80% or so. Didn't get to ride yesterday because it rained, so I'm gonna make up for it today. That's looking west, that's looking east. I'm riding my Canyon Endurace CF7 bike today. Last time I was here to ride Galveston was September 23, I think last year. That time I rode my Cervella Caledonia bike. Starting time's going to be, looks like 52 minutes after 10. Let's ride. It's the beach access that I'm starting at, riding east. Wind is, as I said, 9 miles an hour, which is not too bad for Galveston. Getting to Seawall Boulevards, probably not going to be too much of a problem, but on the way back, they're working on the electric lines in two places, and they have the shoulder blocked. So I'll have to work around that. They may be taking a break by the time I get back. We'll see. Water tower at the Isle del Sol. Beachfront homes. That's the Bay Area side. That's the sea. Gulf of Mexico side. Continuing east on FM 3005. Nice wide shoulder till I get just east of Jamaica Beach. Beach access 26. 1.8 miles, 2 minutes after 11. Have a clear view of the beach in the Gulf of Mexico. You want a beachfront? I got 595 feet of it for sale. It's towards the bay side. .3 miles in 8 minutes after 11. Some wood road to assist on the transmission line construction. Up ahead on the left is the first construction area where the shoulder's blocked, headed west, actually southwest. Looks like they're replacing some poles. The company does a lot of work for Centerpoint. 4.8 miles, 14 minutes after 11. About to enter Jamaica Beach, City of. .4 miles, 21 minutes after 11. After I exit Jamaica Beach on the east side, I'll pass Galveston Island State Park. I've passed the Buccaneer Road or Drive intersection in Jamaica Beach, and now getting ready to leave Jamaica Beach as the shoulder narrows down significantly. Behind the I don't know what you call it, plants on the right is Galveston State Park, Galveston Island State Park. On the other side of the park, Galveston Island State Park, is, I think it's 13-mile road. I'm going to turn left from FM 3005. That'll take me to Stewart Road. Stewart Road will then take me to where I can get up on the Seawall Boulevard without riding on FM 3005, which has a narrow shoulder as you get close to the seawall. I'd say the last mile or two, the shoulder is pretty narrow to non-existent. Campground over to the right. Blinking lights are the entrance to the Galveston Island State Park to the right. Up ahead on the left is the transmission wire construction that I was talking about. I'll have to deal with that on the way back. .3 miles. .9 minutes after 11. Got some big equipment here, lifting those new poles into place. I'm going to be turning left, the next crossover. This indeed is a 13-mile road. They are taking down the wood electrical poles, replacing them with metal. They just used a chainsaw to cut that top part off. All right, let's go. Rounding the bend, I believe this will put me onto the Stewart Road. Have some townhomes. These are on the bay side of the island. .1 miles and 33 minutes after 11. Golf course. I think that's a Moody golf course. I remember seeing a sign that said something about Moody Golf Course. I think this flashing red light stop sign is 12-mile road. We shall find out. If there is a sign. I don't see one yet. Here's a historical marker erected by the state of Texas in 1936. It says Lafitte's Grove, fort and settlement established here in 1817 by freebooter Jean Lafitte, who maintained headquarters here while preying on shipping in the Gulf of Mexico. The Battle of the Three Trees was fought here between Lafitte's men and Karankawa Indians, February 1821. Fort abandoned and burned in 1821 by Lafitte after his departure was ordered by the United States government. That's looking towards the bay, and it's probably a bay inlet. Nice blue water. Over here's where it connects underneath the bridge. Wind, riding into a headwind. It's not super strong. Actually, if it wasn't for riding into it, it feels good. It's cool, cooling. .3 miles. This is 7.5 mile road, and we're going to have a bike lane. Looks like it's been freshly painted. Have a bike lane for a while, a couple miles or more. Still riding on the bike route, trail, lane. At the traffic light, I'm going to turn right. That'll take me to the Seawall. This is 83rd Street. I could turn there, but there's no traffic light to cross Seawall Boulevard, and there is at this next street. .8 miles, 9 minutes after 12. This 81st Street. We'll climb here to get up to the seawall level. We'll use the sidewalk crossing. 17.0 miles and 10 minutes after 12. We're on the seawall. Gulf of Mexico out there. That's headed northeast. Planning on riding at least to the pleasure pier. Maybe a little further. Getting into the more populated beach area. Doesn't smell real good though because of the decomposing seaweed out there. And the wind's blowing from that direction too. This is 69th Street. We have red flags up. Weather says there are riptide warnings. And we got to be very careful if you go out in the water. .8 miles. 22 minutes after 12. That's the 61st Street Pier. Have a large concentration of people with beach umbrellas and people out. We are at, a good question, 35th Street. Up ahead's the Pleasure Pier. Coming up on, and it's so far I'm at 20.2 miles and it's 38 minutes after 12. I don't remember those posts from the last time. The concrete looks fairly new. I'm not sure what function those serve other than to mark the edge. I don't know what they are. People out on the beach. Pleasure Pier coming up. Fortunately, the seawall itself is not crowded. I've been down here and it's a lot of people walking on the seawall. Makes it hard to ride your bike. .29th Street. There's There's the duck tours. I've seen a couple of them out riding around. Murdoch's coming up. .0 miles. Burrito Beach. A few people there. There's a lifeguard truck, so they come to check out on things. No, I think you got the better. Getting towards the end, when I say the end, Seawall goes on, but where Broad Street connects to the Seawall. Oh, there you go. You need a house, place to live, for sale or lease. Stewart Beach. Got some cars down there, but it's not as packed as I've seen it. Main Street through Galveston, it's not Broad, it's Broadway. I knew it had Broad in there someplace. We'll be turning around probably next, not this traffic light, but the one after it. We've been all the way from Beach Access 32, which is where I started, I believe, to Beach Access number 2, so 30 accesses. Helicopter taking off. Beach tour, I guess. Island tour. On my way back, coming from the northeast. GoPro, I think, is getting overheated, so it'll shut off. .1 miles. 1 p.m. More beach. A few people out under the umbrellas. .3 miles. Riding southwest on Stewart Road. Our bike lane route is about to end. 31.7 miles for me. Time's 11 minutes after 2. Riding back by the golf course. According to the sign, it's the Galveston County, or Galveston Country Club golf course. 36.2 miles, and it's 2:30. Back on FM 3005, riding through the transmission line construction zone. 37.6 miles. 38 minutes after. Back to Jamaica Beach. 39.1 miles, and it is 44 minutes after 11, or 2, I'm sorry.